My goal is that they grow as people. I do teach very tough content. The mathematics are very tough. And so I want to see them be able to feel safe enough to possibly fail for a time, or to try new things, to try really challenging content and be able to work through that, and maybe cry a real pre-calculus tear and be able to come back the next day and conquer that material that has been so tough for them, because that is what they need in real life.
One thing I love about education is it gets to be fun, and it gets to be fresh, and I get to think, and I get to use my skill set. And every single solitary day I learn something new. So although I'm teaching them, I'm still learning every single day, and it makes life really exciting. I love to read and to figure out different strategies and to, the latest topic that's going on, and see if I can actually apply it into the classroom.
I think as teachers, we teach again, not only the set curriculum, but skills that students will take with them beyond. Hard work, work ethic, creativity. These are things, again, we can't see these measured on a standardized test, but these are things that we see every day in our classrooms. And I think it is so great as a teacher to be able to see that growth from the very beginning to the end of the year.
So our influence, we just are not necessarily ever going to really understand what it is. I realized this at my father's funeral. He was a teacher and 1,000 people showed up. He never knew. We should know it. All the teachers who teach in this state, in this country, should know the influence that they have over kids, from big lessons all the way down to the very smallest little kind act that they could give.
Capturing the imagination of a child it's so much fun. It's amazing what kind of things that the kids come up with for how they solve problems, and actually things that are so innovative that I don't even know why we don't even try some of those things, and I would want them to actually take that even further and seeing how they can make it better and how they can perfect it.
When students discover that their life experiences have value, have meaning, they can foresee their future instead of tomorrow or next week. They see their future next year, or what do they want to be doing in 2 years or 5 years. And by going to college, they can show their families that there is a way out of poverty.
I think you know what works when the kids are able to latch onto it and use it in a way that is essential to them. So I'm not looking for regurgitation in my classroom. So I think when the kids can grasp a concept and they can apply a concept to something new in their own way and in a way that works for them, that's how I know we've really done a solid job.
I'm so excited because Minnesota is changing so much. We have one of the largest Hmong populations, one of the largest Somali populations. Our Korean population is growing every year. And these students, we're preparing them to be the next leaders of Minnesota. And we're trying to graduate them as world citizens.
If a child feels loved and seen and heard at school, they're able to learn. They need to know they are important to me. They need to know that they are loved and special in order to learn. And that's ultimately what I need them to do. But without that first foundational piece, I won't achieve anything I need to achieve: standards, lessons, assessments during the day, if they don't feel like they matter. And they matter so much.
My students inspire me way more than I inspire them. My students help me, they hold me accountable. They make sure that I'm on point, that I'm smiling, that I'm coming prepared to the classroom, because some of them will call me out if I am not ready. They show me how to love. They love me unconditionally, and I just want to be deserving. They teach me how to be deserving. I want to be deserving of their admiration. I want to be deserving of their respect. I want to be deserving of their love. And the only way to do that is to love them, to respect them, and to serve them to the best of my ability.
Everybody has different issues coming in, but as a teacher, I still, no matter what their issues are, I hold the line as far as expectations. Doesn't matter if you're in, this is my message, my true message, my genuine message to my students. Yes, you've come with this, and maybe you don't have this, but you're still expected to do this.